Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Nick Baker. I'm your host, and you're watching the Modern Day Bible. I was watching a news clip from ABC out in California, San Diego. Um, it is disturbing as well because um, it is about a young man with special needs. Uh, he's autistic. Um, was beaten, tortured by a sheriff deputy, um, and this man is a bad man, and no cop should treat anybody with disabilities of all kinds of disorder like that. No cop uh, should lay a hand on people with disabilities, knowing that they didn't do anything wrong. Only time that a cop should lay a hand on a person with special needs is when he comes after you first. That's when you lay a hand on somebody. If that person comes after him first. I love the law enforcement. I love all kinds of police officers. Yes, I do love my local sheriff's department. But destroying a man's life and harassing him because he has a disability, it's not right. I'm gonna tell him my live chat. You guys could leave a comment below. I'd like to read a few scriptures to you. Yesterday, I read from Isaiah chapter 53. Well, chapter 58. And I want to read that again. Chapter 58 of Isaiah. I'm going to read from verse 11 to 13. And it says, "The Lord will guide you continually and satisfy your bones. You shall be like a water garden, like a spring of water whose waters do not fail. Those who from among you shall build the old waste places. You shall raise up the foundation of many generations. You shall be like the repairer of the breach, the restorer of streets to dwell in. To if you turn away your foot from the Sabbath, from your pleasure on my holy day, a call the Sabbath a delight, the holy day of the Lord honorable, and shall honor him, not doing your own ways, nor finding your own pleasure, nor speaking your own words. I'm going to stop there. It is important to understand what the book of Isaiah, prophet Isaiah, is talking about in chapter 3, chapter 58 of the book of Isaiah. It is important to see what the enemy is doing. We have to stick a breach in their prayer life, and we have to pray hard. We have to pray for our community. Even this morning, a black man was arrested in Walmart for shopping in Walmart. He was minding his own business, hanging out with families, and a prejudiced cop and her partner came to the store to arrest him because he was black. The enemy is always finding ways to attack people. The Black Lives Matter groups don't know what the other black people are going through. The Black Lives Matter organization, the false organization, they don't know what the devil is doing to these people. If you are a part of the Black Lives Matter terrorist groups, not organization, I'm not going to call it an organization, I'm going to call it terrorist groups, you don't know what racism is. Until you see the other African Americans be mistreated by other people in communities, a white person calling the police on you. That's what disturbs me. Cornerstone Caroline in Brooklyn, New York. She called the cops on a little boy who she thought groped her. But he didn't grope her. But all he did was accidentally hit her butt with his book bag. And this woman, this racist woman, called the police on him. These people, if I call the police on a black man or a black child and falsely accusing him for something he didn't do, I would go to jail. A white supremacist person should go to jail for calling the cop on the innocent black people. These African Americans don't deserve to be treated this way. I will personally go to jail for abusing the 911 system. They shouldn't care what kind of skin color you have. The law enforcement should arrest everybody that abuses it. Not just a black person, but a white person as well. Of all colored skin tones. We have to focus because we are all created equal. We are all God's children. We always point fingers at people. Do you know that the 3 fingers point back at us? Now that we point at somebody else? For no reason. We try to point a finger at somebody else for making the mistake that we are making. We don't even realize that our 3 fingers are pointing at us. That's God saying, oh, turn your finger back at you. You're the one who did it. We have to focus on what is important for our country and what is important for our citizens, our neighbors. There are hateful crimes all over the place. In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, a Jewish group was murdered in cold blood. Do you know how disturbing that is? Michael Bowers was arrested for murder. All Jewish people should be killed. No, they shouldn't be killed. They don't deserve to be killed. Nobody deserves to die. Nobody. Nobody deserves it. Here's what really annoys me about these people. Including the Democratic Party. That irritates me. Always gaining on Trump. Trump this, Trump that, Trump this, Trump that. Shut up already! Leave the man alone. Especially you, Christina Ford. You, Christine Ford. Better leave Kavanaugh alone and stop destroying the reputation of a man. An innocent man. A married man who loves his wife and his daughters. That is childish. Do you know that his wife would think that it's a pedophile? Of course she will. Of course she will. If it was me, yes, I have been falsely accused for sexual harassment. It destroyed my relationship with my girlfriend. It did. My girlfriend didn't talk to me for a month. The whole month. The whole month of August through September. She hasn't talked to me at all when she found out about this. That's what happens when you falsely accuse a man. His best friend doesn't want to talk to him. Do you know how childish that is? It destroys marriages. It destroys relationships. It destroys families. when you lie about being raped? Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember what house. I don't remember the party. I don't remember how many men were in the room with me when Kavanaugh raped me. I don't remember. That's what the liars do. That's what they say. They say they don't remember. But these women who have been actually been raped, because I know rape victims, they get the facts straight. They remember things. They remember that person. They remember how many people were in the room with them. They remember the place. They remember everything. They will. They don't wait 37 years to say something. Or 5 years to say something. There's a girl in high school. She's been raped. She had been. My best friend, Chandra, last year, she was raped. She came to me. And she went to law enforcement. And she got her facts straight. She remembered what the guy did to her. She remembered the house. She remembered looking at her computer. There was pornography on his computer, his phone, text messages. Every rape victim remembers. When she saw pictures of her naked, she had a video of herself being raped by this young man. If you don't have evidence, you don't have proof that you've been raped. You don't have proof. The enemy is trying to destroy your innocence, trying to destroy your relationships, your family. That's what the devil does. The devil always finds ways to destroy you. Always. You know what Jesus says? Loving your enemies. Isaiah 39 verse 41 says this. For those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength and mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not grow weary. They shall walk and not faint. Do you know how important that is? Do you know how important that is? It's really important. It is. Focus on reality. Focus on the truth. If you don't have the truth, and you are living in a fantasy world, you're not going anywhere in life. You will never go anywhere in life if you're living in a fantasy world. Get the facts straight. before I close, there's another thing I want to talk about. Children. This ministry focuses on children. There are children dying. Go to the website www.waterforproject.com and help the people in Africa get clean water. You could donate to us if you want by going to our website, tsfamilycriticenter.com. Or you could mail a check to us at Tri-State Family Critic Center, P.O. Box 3113. That's our mailing address. P.O. Box 3113. But knowing that the orphans have, these kids are dying. Left and right, they're dying. They don't have food, they don't have water. They are being raised by widows. They don't have anything. They don't have clean water in the wells. They're all polluted. Knowing how important it is to focus on our children, to focus on what God is calling us to do, and to protect our children, and to protect ourselves, protect our family. Knowing how hard it is to focus on what is important for us, to focus on what is important for you, to understand the purpose of what the enemy's doing in your life. Even relationships, and the enemy is always finding ways to destroy relationships, and to get to you, to destroy your relationship with your spouse. These kids are always going around having sex. These kids are always having sex. 16-year-old girls. But we have to focus on how to teach our kids to have a healthy relationship. Do you know what relationship is? Do you know what love is? Love's not sex. Love is to be there for your best friend. Doing things for her. And loving her for who she is. Doing things with her. Going to the movies. Going out for dinner. Cooking for her. Showing her all of the attention that she wants or needs. That's what love is. And I want you to remember that. God bless you. And thanks for watching.